Hello Capricorn, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the single Capricorn love and romance reading for the weekend of June 26th of 2020. I'm going to start out with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to do a Celtic spread. Later on I will clarify those messages with whichever deck I'm being guided to. Okay, ooh, Capricorn. All right, so we have a Capricorn here with the cycles energy. Someone here is repeating old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles. So the best thing we can do with this energy is write down what is it that didn't work for me in the past? What are my unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles that I need to end? Once we recognize what they are, we can turn around and in this moment do things completely differently. Rise to a higher spiritual level. Okay, because in the thoughts of this Capricorn's Celtic spread position, we have unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles because we're focused on lust. Now in the foundation, focused, like majorly focused. And this arrow is pointing towards the past. So in the past, there was some form of conclusion to some form of chapter in your life. And now is a time to figure out what didn't work in the area of lust. What did you learn? And why did you have to bring things in the past to an end? Why did things come to an end in the past? For on Saturday, July 27th of 2020, this Capricorn has the High Priestess of Earth. So I feel like this is you kind of focusing on what we've already talked about. The High Priestess of Earth will also help you recognize signs and synchronicities regarding a hobby, gift, talent, skill, or financial idea. Yeah, see, in your actions position, Capricorn, this weekend, if you or someone continues to repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, there will be energies of chaos. Some here are worried about chaos regarding money. They're focusing on what ended, and now they're falling into unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, and they're replacing these chaotic energies with lust, with sex, right? So in the spiritual advice position, we have visions. It is time to focus on your plans for the future. It's time to focus on creating a budget, on investing in putting your passionate energy into you. There's a need to ground yourself. And I'm feeling this weekend for the collective as well. For in the hopes and fears position, no matter how badly you hope to step into and through this doorway, it is being blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you. For some of you Capricorns, you may be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn like yourself, either way. Focus on why something ended, and that something that is lustful here, it is not going to happen. That doorway is blocked. Spirit saying it is forbidden. So by the end of the weekend, we have a Capricorn whereby the choices angel is flying in with a white wing and a black wing. Are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? You can enjoy this lustful connection, but in the end, it's not going to really work. It's forbidden, and Spirit is blocking it because of chaotic, unhealthy energy. So write down what that chaotic, unhealthy energy is, cross it off, and replace it with how you're going to create a better vision of who you are to yourself. Nobody needs to know it, but as of now, I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to step beyond chaotic energies. I'm not going to repeat old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. I'm not going to give in to lust before having a ring on my finger and a house to live in. For I know that would be the right decision. I know that as I stand my ground in this chaotic, unhealthy energy, I can bring a situation to an end like I did in the past, knowing that this path is forbidden. So on the bottom of the deck, we have meditate. Now is a good time to come up with a couple hours to write, draw, paint, exercise, watch a movie, read a book. Yes, because there's some form of complicated situation here this weekend and someone who's hoping for this passionate, attractive person or situation, but beneath it, beauty is only skin deep. Communication may come your way again from an earth sign, or you're thinking about money in this connection, but Spirit's saying you need to come out of denial. Don't take a risk until you are clear, especially in the area of lust. For by Sunday, you're going to have some form of spiritual understanding where Spirit's going to spread some form of light, truth upon you. And you're going to recognize with the belonging energies that you are in the space where you're meant to be. You're not supposed to be living elsewhere with anyone else, but you are meant to heal and find fulfillment in your own journey at this time. Yeah. This is a journey of self-respect, having the strength to research something and to let go before going too deep, thinking that lust will bring you a happily ever after, right? Anything built on lust, what happens is that lust dissipates. And then you go back to your day-to-day, helping to support each other like best friends when it comes to what your personal goals and intentions are. Laughing together when you're 90 years old as you help change each other's diapers, right? So I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot deck for further clarification, confirmation, and spiritual advice, please. Oh, look at that. So yeah, somebody here is wanting to go into the direction of an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or they have that in their chart, but there are unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles here. In the thoughts, there is energy of lust. I want this passion. I want this sex. I want this, but I don't feel like I have enough with the Five of Pentacles. I feel poor, sad, depressed. I want to focus, or you're being guided in your foundation to focus on what is truly being offered. For the Four of Cups to me is about finding yourself in a position where you've gone through a couple offers, you're willing to look at an offer, but not to get lost in an empty offer of love. For in the past, there was some form of conclusion you came to, an ending that you came to. And then you came up with a new direction, a new idea, or you were thinking about which path do I choose now in the area of home, family, or business. Now that I brought something to a conclusion, how can I now step into a healthier path, a better direction, maybe regarding an earth sign or in connection with someone who's in a leadership position. Someone who may be a little older than you, someone who may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, in the past. Were you dealing with this fire sign, or were you trying to decide between someone new and someone from the past? For we do have someone here, again, who may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. They may be in a leadership position. They are very goal-orientated and in the actions position. Spirit's going to give you the strength to recognize unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. No matter how much money a person has, no matter how much passion there is physically, focus on the truth, because there is chaotic energy here, and Spirit's going to give you the strength of the Six of Swords to leave troubled waters behind, to leave what you were focused on behind, which was an empty offer of love. So in the spiritual advice position, it's about focusing on your vision. Some of you may be dealing with a younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and or speak your truth about your visions. I want a ring on my finger, and I want us moving in together long before I give in to the lust here. I'm going to leave troubled waters behind of that which was chaotic and unhealthy because it didn't work for me in the past. I'm going to recognize that no matter how badly I want to go into and through a specific doorway here with someone, because they're giving you a lot of attention and recognition, that doorway is being blocked to protect you because this cup is empty. So it's okay here if you want to get together, have a good time, but do not expect emotional support. You're going to be receiving a lot of attention and recognition, or the person you're thinking of is as well. This is definitely single energy. if there is chaotic energy here, it's time to speak your truth and leave troubled waters behind and go towards that which you deserve. For there will always be another. So in the outcome position representing Sunday, the 28th of June of 2020, the Choices Angel is flying in with a white wing and a black wing and is saying, now that you have climbed into the King of Cups throne, you can control your emotions and observe for a period of time before making a decision. Some of you are going to be leaving behind either an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, a fire sign, Sagittarius, or Leo, and will be moving into a new direction where you meet someone who is very kind and open-hearted. They may be older than you. They may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, look at on the bottom of the deck. We have a water sign coming very playfully and excitedly towards you. So some of you need to leave behind, and this is the time to let go. The solar eclipse that happened around the new moon of Cancer on June 21st was about new fated beginnings and a higher purpose. And the full moon on July 5th is about the lunar eclipse where endings become hard, but there's a realization that everything is cyclical. And once there is chaos, it's time to move towards someone who is kind-hearted, open, supportive, and etc. Or to at least open your heart to better decisions on your own behalf. So some of you may be connecting with a water sign. Others of you, yeah, there could be a third-party situation and you're indecisive about that decision. Do I want marriage? Should I stay? Should I go? And then someone met someone very quickly and unexpectedly. This could happen tonight or tomorrow, June 26th or 27th. If you're out and about, Capricorn, if you're thinking about someone, just make sure that you are clear with them about your boundaries, your visions, your goals and intentions. And if they don't have the same goals and intentions as you do, you will have the strength to surpass this doorway and to still receive attention and recognition. Your good decisions for some of you are going to lead you into the direction of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, maybe in the next week. So I do feel like this is a time where we're really needing to let who needs to fall away, so that the right one can come in. That this is the year of 2020, where by the end of the year, a lot of people, if you are ready for a soulmate, true love, long-term partner, you will find it. But you've got to surpass these temptations, these old unhealthy energies and chaos. It's got to be left behind first. So there's definitely a doorway being blocked here, and then a new one being opened if you can walk beyond whatever this is. Because something started on a healthy note, it's still an unhealthy note, and Spirit's giving you the strength to move on from it. It is not going to transpire for you because Spirit is protecting you. All right, so just think, a lot of these are no bueno in the love area, because how many times have we fallen in love in a lifetime, right? It doesn't happen every day. But Spirit is guiding you as to how you can find the right one or step into the path of peace, joy, and contentment where they can bring you the right one. So I'm closing with one card from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, should these messages have resonated for some of you. And thank you to those of you whom have let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate that very much. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I'm still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Remember to click on the bell, since I just do these readings as I am spiritually guided to do so, so you will be the first one notified once I put them out. Okay, closing message for this Capricorn. 7 of Action. All right, so you're being called upon to claim your personal power, right? To climb into your own leadership position, to get your goals and intentions in line, to work on those each and every day so that you can step into a new path of abundance that will grow and prosper. So definitely in the area of money, I had to bring it up because it's here. Feel confident, as the angels will give you the strength to say no when the time is right to do it for yourself. To say no to a lustful connection that will leave you sad and depressed. Your struggle may actually stem from unresolved inner conflict, right? Inner chaos. But now you will have the strength to leave those troubled waters behind. Yeah. Conflict with others. If there's conflict with others, now is the time to leave them behind. Even if they're a family member, we need to go find that peace, joy, and happiness within ourselves. And once we are stable and secure, then we can go back and communicate and see, should I allow someone into my journey with me now that we are all evolving into a higher spiritual level. We're no longer where we used to be. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care and God bless.